Welcome back, gentlemen, to Season 4 of Wheel of MUT. This year, we've had some incredible teams, starting with the Detroit Lions, then the New England Patriots, and most recently, the Seattle Seahawks. The rules are simple. We start with a base silver lineup. Every episode, we'll spin the wheel to add to our team with the end goal of winning a Super Bowl. If we ever make a Super Bowl, we get new prestige players that are always locked into the lineup, and at this point of the season, we've got some awesome ones. 93 overall Justin Jefferson is our star wide receiver. 92 overall Pat Surtain II locks down the skies. 90 overall Micah is a menace on the defensive line. And Ashton Jeanty is our bell cow running back. And last season with the Seahawks, we made the Super Bowl, which earned us one brand new prestige player in 92 overall Trent Williams, finally securing a player on our offensive line, and one of the best to ever do it at that. A totally blank slate is ahead of us. Let's have an amazing season, boys. A Wheel of MUT season opener. Happy holiday season, gentlemen. The season opener is always so fun, but the hardest game to play. Let's talk about the team. First thing you'll notice is rather than silver players, I've upgraded this to 72 to 74 overalls. They're still absolute trash, but as the game progresses, players' teams go from 85s to 95s on average. I think my silvers should reflect that. Also, this gives us some variety of players. Rather than seeing the same silvers over and over, we've got Tyrod Taylor at quarterback, Kyle Williams and Nick Westbrook at Keeney. I got Connor Hayward at fullback, Jelani Woods at tight end, and it's a similar story on defense. As a frame of reference, yes, these cards still suck, but they're marginally better, and I think that makes sense. Trent Williams is our newest prestige. We really didn't get to see much of him last season since I got him so late, but I do think he's going to be a huge addition. I really badly wanted an offensive line prestige. It is simple, it is safe, and it's very necessary. On top of that, he gets the ability Identifier, so at all times this season, I'll know who my opponent is usering, and I really like that. There's a few things we got to do here. Number one is this. Last season, I dropped 40 points in the NFC Championship. And anytime I drop 40 points, I get to open a high-end NFL product and add one player to the roster. And we'll be redeeming that right now. This is a 2024 Optic Choice Box. They don't print this anymore, but it goes for about $1,200 on eBay. This is a crazy box, and I've never opened one in my entire life. So whatever I see will be the first time for all of us. Don Russ Optic Football, $1,200 for 8 cards right here. One will go on the roster, and hopefully there's something just absolutely gorgeous in here, right? I know that Don Russ Optic can have downtowns, but I don't know if they can be in here. Well, that's an amazing start. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Dude, he's got, I think he has a 92, maybe a 93 overall card in the game right now. He's got some nasty cards. That's an amazing option. Also, I mean, presumably this is numbered, or maybe it's a Panini Prism Amon-Ra St. Brown. I don't know what that's worth, but it's got to be worth something. Second, oh my God. Oh my God. Jackson Smith-Njigba has an actual 93 player of the month, I think. This might be, in terms of like how good of a player is going to get added to the team, this might be one of the best ever. Jackson Smith-Njigba, another Panini Prism card. I really don't know how Don Russ Optic works. I know there's downtowns. Outside of that, I don't know too much, but that's a beautiful Jackson Smith. So we've got Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jackson Smith-Njigba. Next up, wow. That's just an unbelievably gorgeous Alvin Kamara. I'm starting to understand why this box was... Still, 1,200 is batshit insane, but that's a 2 of 24. I don't know what you call that. Mosaic Prism? There must be some funky name for that pattern. I don't know what that is, but that is a beautiful Alvin Kamara right there. Alvin Kamara, 2 of 24. Next up... Oh my God. Dude, there's a 93 overall Josh Allen. I don't know what I'm going to take here. Josh Allen has a new 93 overall Zero Chill Christmas card. That's a 5 of 24 Josh Allen. Dude, this is crazy. Josh Allen. Another absolute beauty, and another card that's got an amazing... Dude, a 93... Jeez, this is gonna get weird. Next up, okay, this is an interesting one. We're getting a lot of these kind of rated rookies, and then this kind of out of 24 Prism. Is this out of 24? Multiple out of 24. 17 out of 24. Jeremiah Trotter. Not exactly the rookie you're looking for, but it's really cool. Remember, this is a 2024 set, so the rookies are like Jaden Daniels, Onyx, Caleb Williams, Drake May. Sick-ass card. Jeremiah Trotter. Oh shit, that's so fire. Didn't he just got injured, didn't he? But Joe Alt's a beast. Joe Alt, a rated rookie, an offensive lineman. You never get offensive lineman cards. Joe Alt, rated rookie, 40 of 60 with a sticker auto on. That's a beautiful card too. Joe Alt, dude, ton of big names in this. Next up is a lighted Oh my God, that's sick too. A light it up. End of the book. 24 out of 24. On the money, the last one printed. And guess who? Guess who has an insane card in this game too? Derrick Henry. Dude, sometimes I open these and I literally don't have a single option. Now I have nothing but heat. Light it up, Derrick Henry. I don't know what I'm gonna pick. Our final card. Oh, shit. Prism Bonix. That's a fucking banger. That's a banger. Oh my God. This box was disgusting. A Prism Bonix to end it off. The only non-numbered card in this whole thing was the Bonix, but still, Prism Bonix is a beautiful card. There are literally so many options here. Okay, let's start out by looking right here at my Njigba. This would be a nice homage to Seattle Seahawks season where we did just get a Super Bowl. I will say EA did him kind of dirty. Only 91 speed for a 93 overall. It's pretty low. Also, his jumping is 84. Criminally low. On the other hand, they gave him insane medium route running. 95 catching for a 93 is crazy. It's a weird distribution of stats. It's obviously an incredibly good card. It's got 91 juke move, 90 change direction. He would be an absurd complement to 93 Justin Jefferson. We'd have an Ohio State wide receiver and an LSU wide receiver. And those are both really good signs. So this is an amazing option. Now, another route here is the brand new Zero Chill Josh Allen. The only thing is I've had Josh Allen on a few different teams and I've always choked. Like for some reason, if I get Josh Allen as a quarterback, I just choke. Now I'm kind of in my head about it. This is an amazing option though. And we obviously have no quarterback because we have no players on this team almost entirely. I was mistaken though. Amon-Ra St. Brown's best card is an 89 overall, and that's just not going to cut it. Derrick Henry's best is a 90 overall most feared. That's not going to cut it either. The best Bo Nix is a 91, and Joe Alt's got just about nothing. For over 1 million coins, I'm going to kick off our season with 93 overall, October's player of the month, Jackson Smith-Njigba. Now, to put it simply, he's not better than Justin Jefferson. He just does not have the stats. So I still want Jefferson at wide receiver 1 as well as slot wide receiver. Everywhere else needs to be Jackson Smith-Njigba. If we compare them head to head, Jefferson is faster, jumps higher. Njigba's got +5 catch though, and his medium route running's almost maxed out. Genuinely an insane start to this season. There's one more thing to do before we spin the team wheel to determine our team for this whole season, and that is this right here. For winning the Super Bowl last season, you're supposed to get a Super Bowl pack. The problem is they don't give that out in head-to-head ranked. The most equivalent pack, though, is a Pro Blaze pack. Gives you 270 plus, 481 plus, and 483 plus. This is our reward for winning the Super Bowl, and hopefully it'll give us a little head start to this season. Okay, the worst case scenario is duplicates in positions that don't really have depth. 74 right tight end, Jeremy Ruckert, he's not going to help us. We've got a Team of the Week player right here. That's a great start. Warren Brinson, automatic starter. I can actually promote him right now. I don't even know who that is. I have no idea who that is. Next up is Oluwafemi Oladejo, what is like marginally an upgrade, I'd say, and a halfway decent team builder, it looks like. A breakouts player. What do you got? Okay. Actually, Osiris Torrance, we've got a right guard upgrade. I don't mind that at all. Woody Marks, I don't know why it skipped me through Woody Marks. And then Kamari Lassiter. Okay, Kamari Lassiter, that's going to be nice, a corner 2. Woody Marks is not great since we have Genty, but he'll be a good backup to Genty and maybe a fullback. Kamari Lassiter, another breakouts is Noah Sewell. I will absolutely take that. We've got a Redux player as well. Who is this going to be? Oh, shit. An 86 overall Puka. I did not expect that at all. But you know what? He'll go a wide receiver 3. We get Tyler Guyton, who's going to have to play right tackle since we have Trent Williams. All these guys are usable. Whoa, wait just a minute, gentlemen. Now we're talking. Okay, so I actually have 3 wide receivers. Puka Nacua is not going to make the final lineup, but Jefferson and Njigba, Puka Nacua, that's like when you play in a fantasy league with your grandma and she's already deceased. Like, that's the kind of roster you end up with. Tyrod Taylor, quarterback's question. Well, I mean, we have Osiris Torrance. A lot of these guys are going to get upgraded, but they're very helpful right now. That's why you want to win the Super Bowl. Noah Sewell at middle linebacker. I'll totally take that. We've got 2 D tackles. Neither of them are great, but we got 2. Kamari Lassiter will be nice at corner 2. And Woody Marks. Why not? Now for my favorite time of every Wheel of MUT season. The team wheel will determine our jerseys, our playbooks, our coach, our stadium, and our team captain for season 4. Without further ado, our team for season 4 of Wheel of MUT is Cleveland! I'm sorry, I tried not to laugh. Okay, listen. I'm not clowning you, Browns fans. It's just we were the Lions and then the Patriots and the Seahawks, and now we're Cleveland. But you know what? Cleveland! Dude, you know what? I've actually always enjoyed the dark brown and orange combo. It doesn't sound like it should work at all, but I actually really like these jerseys. Yes, also, this is an Amari Cooper jersey, but I don't care. I'm actually excited. Season 4, Christmas season is Cleveland Browns. So our head coach, Kevin Stefanski. We've got the Browns stadium. We've got Browns offense and Browns defense. Browns defense is a 4-3. The offense is West Coast zone run. I know nothing about Cleveland's offensive playbook. We're going to find out. Now, this was pretty cool. I was able to get my hands on the Browns 2000 Classic alternate uniforms, which are so sick. Now, all that leaves is our Browns team captain, and there are some crazy good options. There's a 93 D tackle, Malik Collins, who's got incredible stats. There's the most polarizing athlete in all of college and pro football, Shedeur Sanders, a 93 limited quarterback with absurd stats. This is probably the most obvious choice. And then there's a limited legend, Joe Thomas. Joe Thomas is a Cleveland GOAT, but I do have Trent Williams. And my decision is none of them. And the reason is our hidden option, 93 overall Jerome Baker. Let me tell you why. So Jerome Baker is technically an 87 overall, but with this zero chill item, you can make him a 93. Not only that, but Jerome Baker gets a 0 AP lurk artist, which is the most essential linebacker ability. He gets mid-zone KO for crazy knockouts. He's a 6'2", 92 speed linebacker with 91 zone, 91 man, 94 block shed, and get ready for this. That is 97 hit power, 98 tackle. You're wondering why his stats are this good. Already, he's a good card, but he benefits from the Jacked Frost, which is basically the Christmas strategy item. Now, this Christmas strategy item is ridiculously juiced. Not only does it give +5 to run block finesse, tackling, and hit power for all of the Christmas players, but it will also apply to every Christmas player that we get. So not only does Jerome Baker go from a 93 all the way up to a 96 at sub linebacker, but as we keep stacking players on this lineup, dude, they're all gonna get this crazy boost. So I'm insanely excited. Now, Jerome Baker is truly a pass coverage linebacker. He really shouldn't be my user because he's so good as a CPU. Right now, though, while my team is ass, he's gonna be my user. Until we can get someone else to user, Jerome Baker will go to strong side linebacker, and I want Jerome Baker on the field. Anytime I'm usering our main user, Jerome Baker can just float around the field and be a freak. So that means this team is ready for our first game. The biggest weaknesses on this team right now is definitely the secondary. We have no safeties. We have a backup corner that's an 83, and then Eric Stokes and Justin Wally. The D-line is mediocre, but not that bad. I got Micah and Brinson. Linebackers are anchored by Baker, but Mike Green and Lonnie Johnson are gonna need some help. We also take the special teams unit from whatever team we are. Unfortunately, the Browns don't have shit. Like, some teams have really good upgraded kickers. Browns don't have it. So we got Dustin Hopkins and Corey Bajorquez. We will most likely need a new kicker. And I know it's a long intro, but I have one final wrinkle that I'm so excited to tell you guys about. This, gentlemen, for the first time ever, is the regular season challenge wheel. Let's see what our challenge is, and then I can do a bunch. Ashton Genty, I hope you're excited. Our first ever regular season challenge wheel is 500 plus rushing yards with our RB1. Now, this is very simple. I need to complete this challenge before the first game of the playoffs. This means that if Ashton Genty had 100 rushing yards a game and we won 5 straight games, I would complete the challenge. We'd have made the playoffs, and Ashton Genty's season-long rushing yards is 500 plus. The reward for completing this challenge is 1 jackpot player. So if I get 600 rushing yards in the regular season with Genty, right before the wild card playoff, I can take any single player in the game and add them to my team. Now, don't worry, I know you're a dumb, stupid little monkey. I've got this beautiful stat sheet right here for us to keep track of. Okay, that's a lot of yapping. I hope I didn't scare you off. We've got 3 wheel spins to build this lineup, and then we'll hop into our first ever game. Holy shit, I'm so excited. We get collectors, 88s, and 89s. I think I want to go with corners. I feel like defense is the move here, and I don't want to take an 88 to 89 quarterback. I feel like that's just too weak. So we sort by collector series promo. I can choose any of the players in here. So Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, a 6'2 corner already. That's a really good option. I could take a Koye and get a fullback. Tyler Warren, we had him last season. He was an absolute beast for us. This Taylor Mays is so sick. Now, this is not going to be an endgame strong safety, but but he would be a really big upgrade for us right now. So Collector Series Taylor Mays, 74,000 coins. In the first episode of the season, we're not worried about getting like an end game player. We're just worried about winning the game, and I think Taylor Mays will help a lot with that. Okay, first wheel spin, kind of weak, I'm not gonna lie. I know we've got it in us to get at least one monster out of today. Our second wheel spin. Oh shit, we're getting a monster. The Snow Store choice. We can take any single pack in the Snow Store. Right out the gates, there's a 93 overall unauctionable Chad Johnson. Ocho Cinco's another wide receiver. I just got too many good wide receivers. I can't do that. 93 overall unauctionable Zero Chill Fantasy Pack. One of all currently released 93 overalls. Clearly that's our option. You know what's kind of funny? This is making me think we're gonna end up with Josh Allen anyway. Like I had that big decision to make on Josh Allen. This pack, by the way, you got to enjoy the animation. It's so beautiful. Look at him. He's there. He's right there. He's the first guy. This has Josh Allen in it. So there's our quarterback if we want it. I just don't want to have the Josh Allen jinx. Dude, I swear to God, every season I've had like a Josh Allen and instantly lost. The Malik Neighbors is crazy, but once again, I got too many good wide receivers. Our third option is a Josh Jacobs. I mean, for our season-long challenge wheel, I guess he's a little better than Genty, but the value is not there. Hutchinson across from Micah? Shit. I don't think I can take Josh Allen. I'm going Hutch. Also, I'm so biased. I'm going fucking Hutch. I've now risked it all in this final wheel spin to get a quarterback, though. Otherwise, we're walking into this game with Tyrod Taylor. All right, our third and final wheel spin. If I don't get a quarterback on this, I screwed the pooch bad, but you know what? I like my odds. Our wheel spin is... I'm him. I'm him. I'm him. I'm him. I don't know what 250K gets us, but I'm him. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. 249,140. Fucking buy him. Yes. I just got a snipe. Oh my God. It reminds me of Madden Mobile. It was destiny that we'd have a Jets quarterback. I don't know anything about him, but I just had to pull it because Baker's 251. That was the only 92 overall quarterback that was in that price range. Yo, Vinny Testaverde. Awesome throwing stats. Not particularly fast. He's going to be a lot different than the Lamar season. Last season, we had Lamar, wicked fast, but look at his throwing stats. This is a super well-rounded quarterback. Field general, 84 speed, good throw power. He leaves a little bit to be desired. I don't know if he's going to be our guy. 89 acceleration, 84 speed is pretty nice. Carrying, throw power, change of direction. He's got some decent open field moves. Juke, spin. Throw under pressure is really nice at 90. 82 break tackle. He also has 85 man and 85 zone coverage. I guess if Vinny wants to go suit up at corner, I guess we can do it. Why the fuck do you have 85 man and zone coverage? Gentlemen, on the line for this first game is Vinny Testaverde, Taylor Mays, and Aiden Hutchinson. Let's give Vinny an ability. He's definitely going to need one here. Gonna give him run and gun, my all-time favorite X Factor. Dashing Deadeye for 2 AP. Gift draft is really important, and I think that's perfect. Dude, we are rocking and rolling right now. I actually love this team. I want to win this game really badly, though. If we don't win this game, all this game planning and yapping is for what? The final piece of the puzzle before I hop straight into this game is the challenge wheel. This is just the standard challenge wheel. Completing this challenge gives me one. Ooh, I love that challenge. That'll be fun for Jerome. Completing this challenge gives me one of any pack in the store that costs coins. 5+ tackles with my user linebacker. The easiest way to check that challenge is just to get to the end of the game and look at player stats because it'll tell it for you. That's, oh my God, Browns uniforms. I was thinking that was his team. I'm not used to being the Browns. Trayvon Diggs, Zadarius. Why are you 97 overall? Why do you have a 97 overall Zadarius Smith? He's got a Madden gamer tag. Power mover. Yo, am I cooked? I gotta be super careful on this kickoff. This is the easiest way to just instantly lose the game is on the kickoff right here. We're gonna get a nice tackle. Okay, one super important thing to keep in mind is the challenge wheel. If I complete my challenge and lose the game, I can salvage a player. There's some really stupid good players on the line right now. 1st and 10. Josh Allen at quarterback. This is the guy I dissed. No, you guys are slow as fuck. Oh my God, like that never goes that far unless I don't have anybody for it. 1st and 10, what do you got? Maybe a handoff Mostert? Yes, sir, handoff Mostert and Jerome Baker. Holy shit, what a play. I like dove through him. That's one tackle. That is one tackle with my user middle linebacker. If I'm him, I might just run that shit again. Okay, Jerome Baker. Oh, he throws a dot. And hey, that's Taylor Mays. It's really our only usable safety back there. Baker's got a tackle. I got to stay on top of that. And Josh Allen and the Ravens, what do you got? He goes with a return route. Super. He didn't even have to do anything on that one. Kamari Lassiter kind of tapped him on the back to down him there, which is really all we need. Hutch is way out of position. Why is Hutch? I guess I'm fucking usering Hutch. Don't you dare! Shut the fuck up! Oh, what a hit, Taylor Mays. Dude, okay, I guess I was in pass coverage with Hutch. I can't really expect much there. I kind of expect a Josh Allen run, don't you? Don't you expect Josh Allen just to run this up the middle? Yup, Thornhill. Nope. We're going to need such good offense, you guys. I want to win this game so bad, though. Dude, Josh, stop. Josh Allen in that jersey, by the way, so fucking cursed. That's a cursed image. We just got to play great offense. Spectacular offense with Vinny and all these studs that we got, and I think we can win this game. A lot of things to keep in mind here. Number one, our season-long challenge is to get Ashton Jeanty some rushing yards. He's got some absolute monsters on that D-line. I don't know how realistic this is for me. Jeanty! What a cut, Jeanty! He gets laid out for it, but that's 10 rushing yards. That's a great start. That's actually a great start. I'm just going to go Jeanty out of the backfield here. Got Jefferson and Njigba both on the left side over there. Jeanty's wide open. Testaverde, nice throw. Jeanty's doing Jeanty things. Keep in mind, though, that challenge is exclusively rushing yards. I am check down merchant. I accept my fate as check down merchant. That means I can't be check down merchant for the challenge. I think Njigba's open. He's not. We're going to Jelani Woods. 74 overall, Jelani Woods. He's big as hell, though. He's 6'7". Ah! Fuck! 1st and 10. Jeanty! Got him. Oh, and he reached forward. 2nd and inches. I'll take it. I think I'm going to go inside zone here. I'm going to no-huddle inside zone, see if we can catch him off guard. Didn't catch anybody off guard but myself, but I did get a positive yard. All right, 1st and 10. I'm going to keep running this ball with Jeanty so long as we can. Cutting it up the middle is saving me. Another 5 yards with Jeanty, etching closer and closer to our season-long goal. Yeah, that's going to be tough. I think what it's probably going to take is a better offensive line, and in one of these games, I just got to go off with him. But I can't worry about that right now. This game is way too close for me to be worried about something like that. I got to worry about winning this thing. Testaverde's rolling out right. Oh, and he's got somebody deep. It's 86 overall. Puka Nacua. And the Browns are in to tie this thing up. 7-7. And Dustin Hopkins, wow, his meter is moving so much faster than Aubrey's ever did. 7-7 in the season opener. Come on. We got to run zone coverage until this team gets better. Oh, wait, is this the run? No. Lassiter is way out of position, and he still checks down. Wow. Only 1 tackle right now with Jerome Baker. How many more tackles can we get here? Does he go tight end? He's gonna go tight end, but I'll get another tackle with Jerome Baker. I am happy about that. I'm just sad I couldn't quite get to that football. Okay, 1st and 10, maybe a run play. Wouldn't be surprised to see like a sneak inside zone out of this. Maybe throw left and short. Ooh, a sneak read option. Risky business, but Aiden Hutchinson grabs him by the ankles. Gotta be ready for that read option again. And is that it again? That is... No, Mostert snuck past me. Dude, I've never thought so much about getting tackles as a user linebacker as I am right now. But 1st and goal here. I think he's going to go something similar. I think he's probably going to go read option again. Yup, same thing. Mostert is way too fast for this lineup. That was inside zone. He just took it to the edge. 14-7. And why the fuck is nobody? You're just so slow, Jelani. Oh, my God. If that's anybody from last season, it's a touchdown. Shit. Oh, my God, Jelani Woods. Jelani Woods is having a day. I just wish I had a tight end. And I love identifier showing me that he's using the D lineman here. Which is going to make this a very easy pass to Jeanty. We get 4 yards, but I didn't even realize it. The clock was ticking like crazy right there. 2nd and 6. I'm going to get risky. No, need to win this game. I was going to say I'm going to get risky and run the ball, but that's just straight up stupid. Njigba was there, but he doesn't need to be because he cleared out the middle for Jeanty to get a timeout. 25 seconds, 1 more timeout. I would say the touchdown is pretty essential here. I think we really do got to get this touchdown. Let's see if a right rollout is available. It is. It is, Jelani. I don't know if I trust you. I do trust you, Jelani. Holy shit, Jelani Woods. Dude, this Jelani Woods is a freak. 74 overall Jelani Woods is putting in work right now, and I might be able to give him an out route right now to put the nail in this coffin. I'm going to go Jefferson under Nacua Woods. Nacua. Oh my God, Puka Nacua has 2 touchdowns right now? Hello? With 17 seconds left, we put that in with no timeouts. Unfortunately, he has 3 timeouts, and he has pretty much been a big play machine so far. No, don't you fucking dare disconnect from this game. I'll piss my pants. We're gonna run a stunt here. We're gonna guess pass. I'm gonna get Franklin moved back. I'm on Baker. We're guessing pass. Hopefully that'll add some pass rush for Hutch. and Micah, and he throws a quick one caught. Ugh. I got to cover that route now. Goes for a corner route. A little too deep. We got away with run right there. All right, we're going to guess pass here. 2nd and 10, maybe something similar. Maybe goes for the seam beater again. I'm on the tight end. Uh-oh. I don't have the speed. Fuck. Is it really that impressive, bro? That your 95 speed Devin Hester torched my 72 speed safety? I played over the top and I shaded back. I damn near needed to be in prevent right there. The problem now is I'm sure he knows he can do that every play. Okay, 14-21, we're gonna need the ball half here. I think in a game like this where I'm honestly favored to lose, I should be trying to get Genty rushing yards for that season-long challenge wheel. I'm gonna go left side with this thing. Really don't, oh my God. No, come on! That was almost all the way. I tried to read my block inside and then shit. I don't know what, I think I ran that as best as I could have though. I have no regrets about how I ran that. I'm gonna go with the same exact thing. We're gonna cut this one up the middle. Genty is putting on a serious performance without a good offensive line right now. He's got a 50-piece. We really are the Cleveland Browns, baby. Get out on the edge. Get on your fucking block. Get off your ass and get on your block. Okay, we don't actually need it, though. That was Albert O who kind of choked that. I have not given the ball to Njigba yet. Ooh, but I don't need to. No, good play, Roquan. 4th and 3. I got to go for this. All right, keep it simple, stupid. Key moves, Simpson. Jefferson, that's the easy throw. That's the wide open throw. Great job, Matt. Great job, Matt. I'm gonna go Genty. I think Genty out to the left is fucking free. No, it's not. That's... Why predetermined, Matt? Why predetermined, fraud? This Jelani out to the right has been so good. If it's not there, I gotta have an idea of what I'm doing next. Jelani Woods, just put it over top of the user! He's out of his mind, so is Jelani Woods. Holy shit, look at that floater. Look at that floater. Dustin Hopkins, we need you, buddy. 21-21, this is an electric game, but I'm so worried. Dude, when he's scoring touchdowns, it's the easiest thing in the world. He's literally just taking a look at my washed-ass team and just bombing on me. I'm gonna try cover 2 man. This has safeties over the top, and everybody's manned up. He's ran out of this before. Maybe he'll run out of it again. Okay, he does. Oh, I'm all over that shit. Jerome gets another tackle. We make it 2nd and 12. That was a huge tackle. No, get over the top. Get over the top. Get over the top. Get way the fuck back and over the top. Please. Okay, that's fine. Dude, that's fine. As long as you don't Devin Hester bomb me for $1 million out the gates, that's so fine. Dude, you got to stop sneaking up here, Franklin. You're pissing me off. Oh, wow, what a ball. What a ball. I'm gonna try a 4-3 defense. I don't know how I feel about it. He's ran out of this a ton. Highly doubt he does it again. Quick pass out to the boundary. Another tackle, Surtain. 2nd and 6, 33 seconds. It's accelerated clock, but he's not chewing it. I wouldn't be chewing it here either. He can run this. He can run read option out of this. He's kind of killed me with it a lot today. Oh, that's a short one. Wait a minute. That's a 4th. Oh, no. 3rd down. Shit. I thought that was 3rd. 3rd and 2. Nice play by him. See if he runs one here. I kind of doubt it. 3, 2, 1. It's the start of the 4th quarter. 21-21. Honestly, the biggest play of this game was with 17 seconds left, him scoring on me. That was the biggest play of this game so far. Because right now, I should have a 7-point lead, but I choked that, and it puts us in a really tough spot here. I'm going to keep going Tampa 2, and I'm going to keep playing underneath. He's going to go to this. Oh, that's how I win the game right there, is if I lurk that. Oh, I'm so close to it. Shit. Great play by him. He gets in the end zone to make it 28-21. Super Gooners offense is looking dummy elite, but Super Gooners defense is looking washed. I gotta score absurdly fast. I think the best strategy for me right now, score as fast as humanly possible. That's a risky ass pass, and guess what? It fucking paid off. Because Vinny Testaverde is one of the best quarterbacks we've ever had. Why is Testaverde unstoppable right now? 3 minutes, 47, 46, 45, staying in it. Keep it simple, stupid. He's got the low ones open. Guess who? Jelani Woods, 5 catches, 170 yards, and he's a 74 overall. This is exactly what I meant about the Ashton Genty challenge is going to be hard. Because in a scenario like this, I cannot run the football. I got to get up there and score. Does he switch to man? No, he's still in zone. That's a tutty! If he hangs on. You know, there's a lot of abilities that, like, stop you from catching the ball, but that one really hurt. Holy shit, that was such a freebie touchdown. Damn. Okay, I'm blocking Woods. I got Nakua, Njigba, Jefferson. Just take a peek. Nakua's in a really ugly spot. Damn. Damn. I shouldn't have even thrown that. I think this game's over. Dude, I had Jefferson for the freebie and he fucking dropped it and then I throw a pick. This has been a tough uphill battle. Let's see if there's some way to claw this thing back. 1st and 10. Does he go back to this route? No, sir. He's got a drop of his own, though. 2nd and 10. Nice work. What's the play call here for the Ravens? Just gonna motion one over? Is this like a... Oh, no. Let's just play action out of that. Dude, if those are even like 80 overalls, that's such an interception. My team is so bad they can't even react to that. Okay, we've seen this a few times. He always runs to the left with it, or maybe to the right, actually. I don't know which one it is on this. Runs to the left, and I'm not even needed. He just gets swallowed up instantly. Going with the man blitz here. 2nd and 14. Let's see if this will pay off at all. That's actually really well defended. Oh my God. Oh my God. Franklin with an interception. With 1:50 down by... Oh my God. This was the only way he loses. What defense? Who did he throw to? Greg Olsen unhitched the trailer. Wait a minute. We can win the game. Okay, a perfect drive. We go for 2 and get it. I'm not going into overtime. I'll lose. This is my golden opportunity to win this game. We're going to fully take advantage of it. Jelani Woods in the middle. No fumbles. That's a 74 overall. 20 on the clock. Got to get all the way down there. Got to put this thing away. Who's it going to be? Testaverde rolls out. Let's try and get positive. I don't think we really needed to. I think I go back to verticals because, dude, he's leaving. The Jelani Woods corner route has just been an unbelievable route all game long. If not, it's been Jefferson all game long. That's going to be the Jelani Woods. Oh, that's actually really well defended. Oh, my God, Jelani! Drug test Jelani Woods! Drug test Jelani Woods! Holy shit, does he follow Jelani? He doesn't. He's behind it. Jelani Woods! Dude, I gotta go for 2. I gotta go for 2 and get it. That's what this game's gonna come down to. If I go in overtime with a team that's got a 90, this is a 93 overall team. I'm fried. There's no way we get that lucky again. We gotta take advantage of what's in front of us right now. What's in front of us right now is Jelani Woods wide open every single play. I don't know what he's going for over there. We're going to bring this thing down to 30 seconds. 20, 25. There can't be, if we score, there can't be anything left on the clock. 20, 19, 18. Well, shit, if I score right now, there will be something left on the clock. 2, 1, snap. Don't you dare leave. Jelani, one more fucking time. Jelani Woods. Would you adjust? Jelani fucking Woods! This game ain't over! We gotta go for 2! Let's come out in this! Oh my God, my voice cracked so bad. This Jelani Woods is out of his fucking mind. Okay, I could go. He's calling timeout. He hates it. He knows! He knows Jelani's gonna do it again. I think we come out in the same thing, and he's probably gonna go zone. Actually, I don't know. We shouldn't predetermine. We should just think. Think and be smart. What's gonna work here? Nakua's a really good backup option. The return route, Nakua is a great backup option. I think Genty over the middle is another good backup option. But Jelani Woods out route, I gotta look at that first. 2-point conversion for the ball game. Browns season on the line. Jelani's not there. Oh, he is. He's wide open. 2-point good. 2-point good. Jelani! I looked at, oh my God, I almost fucked that. I almost choked that. I almost choked it, but we did it. 9 seconds left on the clock. All he needs is a field goal to win it. I gotta make it so he has to return this. I need him to return this. Okay, that's fine. He'll start on the 20 now. That's fine. He's got 80 yards. He doesn't have 80 yards to go. A field goal wins it for him. He doesn't even have to go that far at all. We know he's going deep. He just rifles it into Hester quick. Gets so many yards and a timeout off. Shit, he's almost already in field goal range. That's so bad. I gotta go. I gotta defend that. Shit. Fuck, that's 55-yard field goal. That's over. I kind of knew that was gonna happen, unfortunately. It was just so easy for me to get bombed on, and Aubrey, that Aubrey can hit from 65. He didn't need to get much. I said I had to score no time left. Even what, 9 seconds? Was too much. Great game to my opponent. I'm gonna be honest. I played a great game. He played a great game too, but my team is just so much shittier. We're just not ready to win that game. Like that touchdown right there is a great example. This dude can pick up 25 yards at will. It took everything in my heart and soul to almost win it. Vinny Testaverde is incredible. I'm so sad that we won't get to keep him, and I wish that there was some way he could stay on this lineup. 19 for 22, 308 yards, 4 touchdowns, and an interception. He had 2 and an interception. 47 rushing yards. Not on pace to get our challenge, but I think in a game where I have no O-line and I really couldn't run the ball, 47 is good for our challenge wheel. So, a quick update to our season-long challenge. Ashton Genty is 47 out of 500 plus rushing yards on the season. Holy shit, this was like one of the best games ever out of any of my receivers ever, and it's a 74 overall Jelani Woods. 10 receptions, 188 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Hester had 4 for 114. We're just so outgunned. I think I have an 81 overall. He had a 93. Yeah, maybe this just was not the right defense. I don't know what I should have ran, but if I ran something shorter, he's got Olsen and Hester here. Even if I took away Hester, he can just throw Olsen. They're just so open, so open. And then on the next play, I took away Hester. The thing is, like, this right here is usually a play that's makeable, but because the overalls are so low, Taylor Mays just can't make this play. To add insult to injury, Jerome Baker had 4 tackles, 1 short of our challenge wheel, which would have allowed us to salvage a player. So we moved to a record of 0-1, and the team resets. So Aiden Hutchinson is gone, Taylor Mays is gone, and Vinny Testaverde is gone. Still, though, I really like the core of our lineup. Like, you could see offensively that we can get it done. Fucking Jelani Woods had 188 yards and 10 receptions. My only thought process now is I think I got to double, triple, quadruple down on defense. The fact that my opponent could pretty much just do anything and score without a lot of effort is just not gonna fly. All right, boys. Next episode's gonna be a big one. We cannot fall to 0-2. I love you. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.